there, darlings. I am back, and I still got the cracked up voice, but oh well. We're gonna get through this together. So today I am using. When I first started making soap, I just fell in love with ultramarine blue. So I went and bought what is this, 4 pounds? I bought 4 pounds of it because I was just in love with the color, and I decided to revisit it. So it's just such a beautiful color, and ultramarines you just need very little and they go a very, very long way. And here I have a mixture of a mica and an ultramarine, and then here I just got yellow. So today's fragrance, we're going to be using Rustic Escentuals Serene Waters, and it smells so lovely. It just puts me in the mindset of summer, sitting by the beach. It's very beachy, but it has a slight minty note and a little bit of fruit. I'm actually going to read the notes to you because I think I still got it pulled up. So this one is a shimmering blue lake stretches as far as I can see, inspiring their sparkling luminous scent. Juicy lime is spiked with mint, wild mint, swirls of ocean lilies, musk, palm trees, and sea moss. So I can definitely smell the lime and the mint. And there's just like it says ocean lilies or sea moss. It's a very nice ocean breeze type scent to it. So I just thought this would be perfect for this color scheme. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it off. My base, this is the very last one of the very yellow olive oil that I use. Thank goodness, because I wasn't enjoying not being able to get a full white like I wanted. So I'm going to color this cream. It's not going to be white. And then I'm going to start pouring these off. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I am back and I have experienced some technical difficulties. So if you go to their website and you read the reviews, there's quite a bit reviews that say there's no acceleration or excuse me, or icing. But I experienced both, and I know why. Because when I made this batch of oils for my master batch, not the oils, my lye, one of them I forgot to put sodium lactate in, and I said, well, I'm going to go on the safe side because the last batch I did firmed up nicely, so I believe that was the one that had the sodium lactate. And so I put half the amount I normally use just in case I was wrong, and I'm thinking that maybe I was wrong and I did put sodium lactate. So no matter, we're gonna work with this anyway. My only fear is because there was some ricing bits that I'm gonna have little speckles of soap that didn't get colored because it riced. So I don't care. But here's what's crazy. The two colors that I really need the most to firm up, they won't. Like this blue, that's one of them. And then the white won't firm up as well. So we're just gonna have to work our way around it, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna save a little bit of blue, and because I really needed these other colors to sit on top of it. I'm making a big old shaky mess. I'm shaking you guys up. Sorry about that. But yeah, I kind of think I miscalculated how much blue I needed too, because I need just a little bit more and I just don't have it. But oh well. Let me bang this on the floor for a sec. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with my, what soap is that? Cashmere sweater. I'm going to take a hanger to it and try not to break through. I'm going to straighten you guys out just a little bit. Try not to break through my solid color on the bottom. So, wish me luck on that. And you know, I was going to do, well, no, that's not going to happen now. Oh boy. Because my thought process was blue and then a layer of white, and then we were going to swirl the rest. But I don't think that's going to work out, because what would be the purpose of putting the white if the white is the base, majority of the base? So we're just going to work on through it and see what happens. Now, everybody knows that I am absolutely horrible with trying to do layers without it breaking through. So, wish me luck on that. Hopefully it'll hold its weight. And I think I was trying to see if I was touching the blue. Nope, I wasn't. Good, good. So I'm going to turn this around. And actually, this kind of worked out in my favor because it thickened up, not the yellow and the green, because I needed that to be fluid, but I really needed the blue and the beige to hold its own weight. And I'm afraid to smack this down too much just because I don't want it to break through. So we're going to give it a little bit of a wiggle and see what we can make happen here. So let me get some room in here. Damn it. Okay, I can see on this side that it has put a dent on this side here. So am I going to go through with what I planned, or am I going to come up with plan B, which is not a plan at all? You know what? I'm going to go with what I planned. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you well. So I know because this thickened up, I am going to have to kind of layer it and then pour some more on top. And then I need to save just a wee bit for the top. And make sure that I get some on those ends. Just like that. This is crazy. I mean, because there's like 6 reviews, so I know it's me and not the darn fragrance. I was really hoping for a fragrance that had no acceleration or ricing, and again, it's not the fragrance, it's me. Gosh darn it, it takes me to go and muck something up. But oh well, like I said, we're gonna make it work. No worries, we will make it work. So I'm thinking that I should probably do a layer of white. Yeah, I'm gonna hand pour this, and then I will take the hanger through it. And if I happen to grab up some of the blue from the bottom, at this point I'm okay with that. So a little bit more white, and then we'll do this yellow, which is much thicker than the blue and the white. Yeah, I think it was smart. It smells really good, guys. It lost some of the limey note. It's still there, but it's not as strong as it was. And it really does smell very good. It's so fresh. That's the best way I can describe it, as being very, very fresh. So I am definitely a fan. Should I put more? No. I'll give it one tiny smack down just to level things out so I can see where I am. Stir this up again, guys. As you guys know, around here we don't let acceleration and your plans backfiring stop you. You just keep on going and figure out something else. Right? I think this is going to be really pretty. I really do think that it is. And I want to be sure that I get full color, you know, from middle to top. That's why I'm layering this the way that I am. And now I got too much left. Too much of each color. But no matter, I'll make it work. So I'll just make a smaller loaf, as I usually do. And those are normally just samples. So, and I know after this batch, because this is my last batch, I am going to start start making my loaves smaller. My oil batches smaller, because I need them to accommodate this mold. And I don't always like to have so much left over and they have to put in tinier molds, which I normally give away or just use myself. So I'm going to try to avoid that by making the batches smaller. Alright, so I don't want to put too much, because I know once I swirl this, I'm still going to have to I'm just checking the sides to see how far down it went. Yep, so it's just about right here where it kind of went wonky. So I'm going to go ahead and take the hanger to it. I'm going to have to pull the mold out just a teeny bit. And so I don't like get you guys in the face there. So sorry, I will move it back. I did put a piece of tape on the table so I can see where I'm supposed to be, because that does help, you know, unless I forget. All right, so I'm going to have to sit down and do this so I can see how far down I'm going. I really need to make this lighter. And someone suggests using that bendable pipe thingy you can get from the hardware store. But in the case where soaps thicken up, I think they wouldn't be as sturdy. So that's why I've never used it. Let me just shut up because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, let's see where I am. Just trying to see how far down I'm going. Hopefully I'm not over mixing this because that would suck. I want some crisp swirls. Alright, so there we go. That's all we're going to do. And then I'm going to give this a smack down. It's a little one. And then we will continue. I just really hope that because it rice a bit, I don't get those uncolored bits of soap that leave speckles. I don't like it. So let me stir my buns up and then give this a smack down and clean off my yucky fingers. Messy, huh? Okay. Okie dokies. I mean, it honestly, you know, this did actually work out my favor because I did not want this to be too, oopsies, I'm knocking over crap. I didn't want this to be too runny, so it worked, yay. So you always improvise and make your soap work for you and not the other way around. So I'm not sure if I want to do a higher top on this soap or not. And I don't even know what these thicken up yellow and green is going to allow me to do. But we're going to find out in a second. And then I got a master batch after this, and I'm low on everything. So I got to do my annual order. But I just really haven't had time. So I need to really get that done. Yeah, I don't want to put too much where it's spilling out of the mold because that's always a headache when you're trying to swirl. Alright, so probably that's enough. This smells so gosh darn good, guys. It's just making me want to go outside, and then I'll be kind of jolted back into reality because although it is in the 50s, excuse me, although it is in the 50s, it ain't that warm. So, but this just makes you want to go to the beach, and I'm not even a beach person, but it really makes me want to go to the beach. Alright, so I'll give this one more teeny smack down. Sorry about the wobble of the camera. And then I'll start adding my blue and my green and hopefully some yellow. I'll save my blue for last because I only have a little bit. And let's see if I can get this to behave. Give it a little bit of a stir. I'm going to use very little. Because I don't want a whole lot. Okay. Only thing, it's just kind of gelatinous because I did have to add just a little bit of cold water to get it to loosen up because yellow had just turned into, you know, really, really thick. And then I just did it for precautions on the green. And I didn't have to do it for the blue nor the white. So, trying to decide here, guys. Just give me a sec. Alright, yes, I think I'm going to toss some blue in there next, which I mean is very little blue. So actually, I don't think I'm going to put this blue on this side with the green and yellow because I think it'll get lost. And I don't actually have a real idea of what this top is going to look like. It's just I'm working as I go along and figuring it out. Figuring it out. Alright, so I'm going to save just a teeny bit more of the blue. And then I'm going to give this yellow a nice stir. So it'll behave just a little bit for me. And I'm not going to put any glitter on this because this fragrance is definitely a unisex fragrance. Yeah, this one's much thicker than the green. It won't even come off the gosh darn spatula. And you know, it's funny, like excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, about his throat clearing. Just, ugh. But, like how your kids, when they turn teenagers and they get their license, and, you know, I watched my neighbor's kid, you know, he turned 16 and got his license, and they have, like, a used car lot in their yard, because the dad works on cars. So I knew that, you know, one of the cars was going to be the son when he became of age to drive. And he was doing really well for a while, and then the car they gave him came home smacked up in the front. It's good that he's okay, but I just kind of knew, like, yeah, because some boys like to speed, not all, but some. So now it's sitting in the backyard, not running, and the front end is torn off. Okay, so, I want to try something. Because I know if you spray alcohol on hot process, it'll loosen it up. I just wanted to see if the same would apply to cold process. And the answer is no. Oh yeah, I don't like this. So I'm going to go ahead and swirl this, and then I'm going to raise the sides on it, because I don't like that. That's not fascinating to me at all. So, go ahead and clean that up. No matter if I do that, because I'm going to take a spoon to the sides, guys. And that just clean it up a little bit better than the spatula, because the spatula is kind of big, you know. I guess I'll spend the rest of my day cleaning. It is so very nice out, but I don't have anything to do outside, and yeah, you know, spring and summer's coming, so there will be many more nice days. But yeah, I need to clean up around here because I have not had the chance. It's been so busy and things are just a mess, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we're going to take this spoon here, and then we're going to make some divots. Yeah, maybe, because this texture of this soap is kind of weird. Yeah. Ooh. Hopefully I don't lose the blue. And it looks like I'm losing the blue. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I'm just in love with the way this soap smells. It smells so gosh darn good, guys. It really, really does. So it was worth, you know, the ricing and the acceleration, but only because that was my own fault. So, I'm still not satisfied with it. But, I think I should probably leave it alone, because once I cut it up, it's going to look good. It's just like the slides are kind of sloppy to me. Yep, I know some of you probably screaming, "Kenny, please stop." But, I gotta make it look nice, you know? Okay. Oh, okay. You know, maybe because I was looking at it from the opposite side, it didn't look as good, but it looks fine. And then, of course, because I pulled so much up to the top, I have to mess with those too, because I don't want the peaks to break during packaging. Yeah, that's kind of fun looking. It really is. I'm not just saying that. Oops. Okay. Yep, no, I'm gonna probably, let's just do that slightly. Because if I take it too deep down in there, then it's gonna mess up the peaks I just did. So, we'll leave it like that, okay? And then clean it up a little bit. Clean up the sides. Yep. And then I'll show you guys. And then you stick around because there will be a cutting video. And YouTube has started the whole new thing. I know at the end of every video, so if you've been watching lately, you see a little circle, and then you see a link with a soap in it, and one of my soaps in it, and what else? Oh, a link for, you'll see a video, like a little square with my cutting or making in it. You can actually click on those. It'll come at the very end of the screen. Normally the circle is right about here, or it's probably the opposite side, right about here, and then there's going to be a rectangle and a rectangle. or square and square. And yeah, you can click on those. They're interactive. So instead of you hitting that subscribe button, you can just click on that circle, and that will subscribe you if you haven't subscribed already. And if you want to watch the making, because some people like to watch the cutting before the making, or vice versa, you can click that and it'll take you right there. And if you want to purchase soaps, you can click on the one link with the soap in it, and it will take you right to my store. How cool is that? Love it, love it. All right, guys, so yeah, this is I don't have a name for this one yet. By the time the cutting comes, I'll have a name for it. It has little ricey bits in it, but I kind of feel like this one is going to surprise me. So guys, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. It'd be awesome and amazing everything you do. Stay tuned for the cutting. If you watch this far and you like what you see, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed and you want to get notifications of when I post new videos, just click that bell right down there. So until the cutting video, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing everything you do. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.